Hi, my handsome and beautiful friends. What is happening with my hair? I should probably I don't know, I don't know. Anyway, um, it's like coming up. Today is hair wash day, and I don't know, if you watch any of my videos, you know that my hair is, I'm always, there's hairs everywhere. I got one of those, it's meant for cats that you are supposed to use to clean your cat trees with, right? I got it for my carpet, you guys, because of my hair. I don't have any cats. I want a cat, but there's just the timing is not correct at this point. Anyway, I don't know why I'm babbling on about my hair. Today's hair wash day, though. But so we're gonna do a reading to where we're gonna find out where you're sitting, where your person's sitting, and then get some oracle guidance, I guess. I usually use the same tarot deck for the two different, and I'll use the same deck for you and your person, same tarot. I feel like I'm rambling on and on for no reason. Today is a hard day for me. I don't know that I'm going to post this today, maybe, but if I post it tomorrow, whatever, tomorrow is Easter. Today is April 8th. Tomorrow is April 9th. April 8th is my son's birthday. He is in spirit. He's been gone for 7 years. So I'm trying to just keep the spirit happy for him, and know that he is in a so much better place than we can even imagine here. I have so much gratitude for my child and my daughter here. I love her so much. She is my absolute world. But this world that we live in right now is not so fucking fantastic. And it kind of makes me sad for her future. But I don't want to live in that mind frame, right? So I'm gonna be as positive as I can today, and get you a collective reading for you, your person, and then your energy together. I'm gonna go get some chapstick real quick though. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this before. I use the lotion, and I use a lot of their products. This is Hemp's, and it's it's fantastic. I have several different types of lotions, and one of them, I don't know that it's specifically made for tattoos, but it works really, really well on your tattoos, and it's just, anyway, I feel like, there we go. I don't know what I feel like, but I feel like that, I keep saying that, these hairs, it's wash day, guys. Okay, let's do a you reading, a them reading, and your connection reading together. So when I say a reading for you, a reading for your person, this is really a reading for you. This isn't about you and your person. And the other reading isn't going to be about your person towards you. This is for you. The other reading is for them. And then the oracle will be your connection. Okay? All right. one of the cards flew on the floor, and I don't, regardless, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to tell you what that was. It's silly. And more than one card flew on the floor. Anyway. Okay. So we're going to start with your cards first. Okay. Six of Wands. Here we go. I'm trying to be more conscious of where I'm holding these cards so that you can actually see them and hold them up for long enough to where you can get a message out of the illustrations as well, because you know you much better than I am able to pull energy and try and collectively give everyone a personal reading for everyone, right? So collectively I'm delivering a message, but there are things that you may be able to pick up for yourself, right? Okay, all right. Excuse me, Six of Wands. Success, public recognition, progress, self-confidence. Five of Swords. Conflict, disagreements, defeat, winning at all costs. Queen of Wands. Courage, confidence, independence, determination. Whoops, sorry. It's kind of going all over the place with that. Five of Cups. Regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism. Sorry. And Three of Cups. Friendship, collaborations, celebrations. Okay, so what we're going to start with is Five of Wands and this feeling of defeat that you are having, almost like not really giving up, but like you have this, can you hear her? She's whistling. You go, like your energy is flip-flopping back and forth, and it feels like the majority of the time it is very, very positive, and it's really in this good Wands energy. And and then you slip into this Swords energy. Let's just, as an example, 7 days in a week. One of those days you are very, very much in the Swords energy. They're just, you feel defeated, you feel wiped, you feel all of these things. And it's an ebb and flow of your own emotions. There's nothing wrong with this. And you need to be able to feel everything that it is that you need to go through in your process to make it from A to B, then from B to C, and eventually from C to Z. You know what I mean? It's all of the in-betweens from the A to Z that we really have to harness and embrace and learn from. So the fact that you have more of this Wands energy than you do the Swords energy is very positive. Whether it is feels completely overwhelming when you're in that energy of feeling like giving up, or that you're like defeated, or like you've got this mindset that you're going to do whatever you have to achieve the goal that you perceive as the end result, okay? None of us know exactly where we're going to end, right? But what we do know is that we need to trust Spirit, and that Spirit does, and Spirit is trying to lead us to where we are meant to go. But when you, like the winning at all costs thing, don't sacrifice yourself, okay? Don't do things that are outside of your character. Don't become someone that you're not. Don't put every single bit of everything into one bucket. Does that make sense? Don't give so much of yourself that you have nothing left. Okay. The wands, so with the 6 being first and the Queen being the second one, there's progress is where we're going with this confidence. Okay, you have to start somewhere and you have to build that up. And you do that, and then you have your shit day. And then you reflect. And then you come to your like all natural courage and confidence and determination and drive and passion and all of that. So this is going to be a cycle repeat for you for a little while. You're going to be mostly confident and then defeated, and then all out confident, and then 5 of Cups, defeated. Then you're gonna feel like your disappointment again, and a little bit of pessimism, and like sometimes you feel like it's all for nothing, and all of the energy and the work that you're putting in is not giving you what it is that you would like, your ultimate, right? But Spirit, after the 5 of Cups, you have the 3 of Cups. And this is just a very strong reminder that there is a connection that is being based off of a solid foundation, on starting with friendship, and like really putting everything into perspective, that this is the building blocks for a very stable connection for you. Don't try to force it into something that it's not at this point, okay? Or, well, okay, I'm not really getting that. So really what I'm getting is like, don't forget how strong this connection is of this friendship. The progression of the friendship is most definitely coming. But don't forget how important that friendship is. Not just to you, but it's also very important to the counterpart in this, okay? I feel like I'm doing a lot of leaning in. Okay, here's them. Hanged Man. Surrender, pause, letting go, new perspectives. Y'all are some wand having fools. 5 of Wands. Conflict, disagreement, tension, diversity. Another Five of Cups. Disappointment, pessimism, feeling of failure. High Priestess, intuition, divine feminine, some subconscious mind. I feel like it's important for me to point out that when I speak about divine feminine or divine masculine, that is not speaking on genders. Okay, this is the energy that everyone embodies. Okay, divine feminine and divine masculine. You've got your masculine energy, which kind of embraces your go-getter attitude, your courage, your willpower, your just get it done energy. And then feminine, which is nurturing, compassion, love, those things. Okay, so getting the High Priestess with this energy of your person is not saying that this is the woman in the connection. This is just saying that this person is connecting with that very divine feminine energy within them, and they're really feeling the nurturing and the love and the compassion, and really just trying to connect with themselves and learning to trust their intuition. Big leaning in on that one too. Knave of Wands. Woo! All these wands, you guys. Energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, impulsiveness. Following directly after this High Priestess, that is very good energy. That's just telling me that they're really, really embracing the emotional aspect within them. And this is not an easy thing for them to do, because I don't feel like they are a super emotional person. They're pretty reserved. And when they do tell you about their feelings, that is a big deal. Like, they don't make it like it's a big deal, but it is. Like, it's hard for them to do that. Strength. Courage, persuasion, influence, compassion. All of these things are very positive. These are the things that that you haven't seen in a while, and that make you fall into your pessimism. They took this pause because of this energy that they were feeling that was kind of lack. And they are coming out of this in full force, in a very, very positive aspect. There's a lot happening with them. I'm not saying that there's not a lot happening with you either, but there's deep-rooted trauma on both sides. They're just handling it differently, working through that differently. Okay. Celebration, gifts, abundance. This also is going like hand in hand with the Three of Cups. fulfillment, wish fulfillment. You guys, this is like 9 of Cups type energy here. Look, there's a genie in a bottle. Change, courage. Specifically what I'm getting from this card is the ebbs and flows of energies that you guys are going through separately are very necessary, okay, for you to both come together, stay courageous, and kind of evolve into more secure individuals, like in yourself, so that together, when you face the hard things together, it's not gonna be so detrimental. I feel like that was kind of a breaking point when you two were in the talking phase that didn't quite make it. Like there were things that happened that you guys just didn't handle very well at all. You kind of just were like, fuck this, I don't want to try, so, or it's too hard to try, so I'm not going to. Attraction. Obviously, there's fire on this card. I don't feel like fire is, and maybe it is your sun, but it is definitely one of your big 3. Memories, nostalgia. You do this a lot. You think about the past and you think about the happiness that it brought you. And although this is the past, Spirit doesn't want you to live there, but it is okay to remember and think about the nostalgia that brought you, and like who you know they can be, and vice versa. Like, I get the feeling that you don't recognize that these things they go through too. They think about how wonderful and loved and appreciated they felt by you then too. And it's not that they don't now, and it's not that you don't now. It's just very different, and it kind of seems cold sometimes. But the fact that you both are still here means there's still a fighting chance, and you're both, like, it doesn't really feel like you're both fighting right now, but in your own ways you are. Apology, forgiveness. This is something that you first need to do for yourselves. You both need to apologize for yourself and accept forgiveness for yourselves and the actions that you have done, the reactions that you have created. You need to forgive yourself and apologize to yourself first. Then, once you truly are at peace with that, will you both apologize to each other about just how unintentionally shitty you make each other feel sometimes with your words or actions or non-actions that sometimes are purposeful, but maybe indirectly sometimes. I don't know. Integration, union. As I look at this card, like there's no, Spirit's not giving me anything to say. I just look at it. This card is aligned underneath wish fulfillment, regret, depression. This regret is coming from, I said depression, and that's not what this says. It says repression. The regret is coming from the past. Okay. And although, again, the memories and the nostalgia of the past is there, and it's reminiscent, and you're gonna be able to remember it for, you know, obvious reasons. The regret is also coming from the past, and it's coming from a point in yourself to where you feel as though you didn't fight as hard as you could have, or you kind of pushed the envelope a little too much, or you didn't push the envelope enough, whatever the case may be. You feel regret for that, and it's kind of repressing you back into those old memories. The more you do this, the more you move away from these positive things that are to come. Disharmony, triggers, and conflict. That's what the more you repress, the more this happens. And again, with the back and forth energy, you've got to stay strong within yourself. Distance, retreat, or time out. This feels like continued cycles that you both go through. You go through ups and downs and highs and lows continuously. And each time the highs get higher and the lows get lower. And I feel like the time frames of these significantly change as well. This is going to continue to be, oh, I just dropped my chapstick on the floor. These cards, you guys, are kind of stuck together, so I'm going to pull them out. All right. We've got Spirit's saying one more. I should have pulled one more out of that. Oh, this one is upside down, so that's where we're going. Okay, here we go. So first, we've got fate, detours, and divine intervention. That's why all of these ups and lows and these energy shifts keep happening. One or both of you isn't quite learning your lesson when you go through these. Know that this is fate, okay? But there's going to continue to be detours until you find the balance. Divine intervention is what is happening. Spirit comes in and is like, okay, you are doing XYZ. I really need you to be doing ABC. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull you to apart again. You're going to reflect, you're going to go within, you're going to do the work, and you're going to feel all that great nostalgia and remember the like the friendship and how important the friendship is to you. And then you fall back into the positive energy again. And each time the positive energy lasts a little bit longer and longer. Okay, so don't forget that. Comfort zone and clinging. This is what is starting to happen. Like, this is why the interventions keep happening and you keep going from the super highs and then back down to the lows. It's because one or both of you get comfortable and then you fall back into old patterns of whatever your attachment style is. And it creates something that is uncomfortable for the other person. Then both people have to work through that again. Your comfort zone is something that you need to push out of a little bit. Stop trying to revert back to what is comfortable in your old ways. The reason why you keep getting triggered and these things keep happening and you keep shifting energies is because those old ways, that energy is not serving you. Truth, expression. There's definitely a conversation to be had. Speaking about your absolute truth to the other person is terrifying to you. Same. This is a mutual thing, because allowing yourself to get close to someone and opening up to someone again is kind of giving that emotion to them and sharing that emotion to them with them. And at that point, a part of that lives with them. And it's hard for you to trust that. When that happens, though, when you're able to trust that, it's going to bring stability, harmony, and flow. And it brings you back to a full renewal. You're going to regain that spark, and everything is going to just make sense. And it's almost like you both are going to like have this aha moment and be like, why did I not realize this? Whatever this thing is that you are trying to fix and heal. Why didn't I realize this? And what I'm getting is like, while you so badly want to help them heal, they so badly want to help you heal, neither one of you can do that unless you can do it for yourself first. If you can't heal yourself, how the fuck are you going to help someone else heal? You're not. You're going to make that wound deeper. So let's not do that. Okay. All right, my friends. I hope this helps. I love you, and I will see you next time.